Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhap silver ore will serve. We can purchase it, or mine it up ourselves.
Right you are.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage.
This really is fine. The Goblin's Lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring... me peace of mind to know...
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
We must rest. The...
It is our duty to see this peace protected.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
As a matter of fact, one master I served was quite the carefree soul, fashioning armor in all its forms.
Fascinating.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy.
We've got goblins!
We have no news that you are our enemy's weakness.
Overwhelm our foe with our combined magic. Magic
Well done, Master! A flawless execution!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
Well then,
other foes. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp. I expect this all will suffice for the silver stone Miss Daphne requested. Let us deliver it to her now. Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
No challenge is beyond that. Our combined might.
Right you are. Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
What's this all about?
Wearing armor all
We cannot break it from this side.
Really? Now?
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
It's clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so...
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better? Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them, even just once. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say yes.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
I quite agree.
I sleep on my word. I don't like this place at all.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make you rich?
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Such quietude is a blessing. I'll not stick my head where it get cut off. Who goes there? Wait for the new equipment to come. As with coin, my legs are as bad.
Should you espy any large monsters for clearing the high roads, that our hands are oft overfull with culling and escort missions, so that the bodies will decay over time, and the winds will sweep.
Is this some manner of tried age so tranquil? My sword arm could use some work.
These whelps have talent, but they lack discipline.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Aught I can do for you?
Whoever's my replacement's in front, boot up the arms.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine. Whatever could you want from me?
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something. Perchance you've heard. The coronation is soon to be held, it seems. The Sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon, is recovered at last. No tidings could be more joyous. Indeed, 'tis a weight off my heart to think that our fair Vermund shall once again be governed by a true ruler. I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
I'd not mind lingering for a spell.
Lost track of time.
I could see myself having a someone talked about this? Things like this make me glad to be lost. The room is at your neck.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Seems my humming would be unwelcome. Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
Apart from my joints, I've naught to complain of.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Quite the predicament.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Is aught amiss hereabouts? What? I'm not here to talk.
Dull days for us are assigned I cannot afford. I always draw a short straw.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are in pain.
Here's hoping no trouble.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
One must take pride in their job. Best mind yourself in my presence, sir.
My sword arm all my days was so tranquil. Even the best of us has
Townspeople.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Cannot afford another night of cavorting. There's aught to be said.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are
All
in
seems
pain.
well here. You can ne'er be sure.
Our soldiers need better training.
There are few places.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
welcome respite from all that hassle and
Well, that's such...
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
even the best of us. Great comfort, sure, but not happiness. Do with a decent supper.
I regret to inform you that there is no masquerade scheduled for today.
Couldn't hurt look to me to solve this. Quiet at last.
We shall await you here, Master.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
I'm still waiting on that reply.
I must ask you to comport yourself with the utmost civility while you are within the masquerade hall.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I do hope our sovereign's enjoying himself.
The longer the better.
Our first sovereign in decades. Last in... guiding us toward a brighter future.
Have you heard?
Not so for the
There's
Queen
been more
Regent and her son.
restrictions on goods traded
Fair
with
weather
Qatar.
rulers, the both of them. Should war e'er right.
Privately owned items will come to be curtailed
Silence!
soon. What do you want the sentries to keep?
How dreadful. I've some
You are
servants
right,
ferrying
of
things
course.
over from Batal.
I shall hold my tongue.
Mayhap I ought to
This is a
hasten
time
them
of
along.
celebration. Once the sovereign is fighting fit and returned to us, the peace of our kingdom will be aught but assured. I'll put you to work on Grace. Can't help but talk in a whisper.
Mayhap I'll come here whenever date
Always sets me to thinking.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Breadth of knowledge is no...
Perchance you've heard. The coronation is soon to be held, it seems. The sovereign, wounded in glorious combat. Indeed. 'Tis a
I could use a bit of excitement in my life. This show's fun.
How might I be of assistance?
Such quiet is a blessing.
Come now.
done for the day.
It's all a matter of practice, I'm sure.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Dull days for us are a sign of
I've got to focus. Shift's only just begun.
Are there any previous battles ahead?
I've been on my feet all day.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir, but
Such a question. It is our duty to see this peace. Is it a bit early for a rest as yet?
This sort of quiet means all's well.
Are as discerning with time as with coin.
It's too quiet here. Our brigands lucky.
the masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for those of us on guard.
Nary a new face in sight. Why do I even bother? Might as well make merry while...
So,
Surely these extract.
Another fancy party.
Why, you're... No. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity.
Would seem our sovereign.
Another ale can't make my dancing any worse.
Methinks I'll have a rest. My feet ache from...
Everyone who dances with me complains.
I suppose I avail myself of...
Mindless labor is for mindless men.
Is this fast truly?
So many happy voices carried on the wind.
Have you an acquaintance in the court?
I trust this shan't prove a waste of time.
You would...
I shan't let anything spoil my evening. Is there nary a chance to make a fresh acquaintance?
do let me know if you're in need of aid.
Perhaps a breath of fresh air. Surely someone will ask me to dance along.
Such quietude
Is this fast truly to the...
No. We who are gathered...
The sooner my duties are concluded, the better. Oh, how lovely.
We're the best there is, and that's... Twouldn't do to meddle in each other's affairs.
The occasion demands we... Methinks I'll have a rest. My feet ache from dancing.
Surely these extravagant...
I would fain aid you if you...
You oppose... I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle chatter.
Always the same dismal affair, if you ask me.
Twouldn't do to meddle in each other's affairs.
All I can do for you? All I can do for you?
Have you business? Don't go thinking you can trade twixt our nations, maybe on the... So, should you seek entry in...
I've a pressing duty to which I...
All I can do for you?
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore feet.
Talent's talent, whate'er it...
I'll have to remember this place.
How might I better my performance?
All's well here. I'd best move on.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. I'll scour all
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check.
Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not come cheap.